Have you been missing in life some beautiful truths that have been obscured from you? Have you been missing the reality that you are loved, you're special, and the reality that have been obscured like the fog, like the dark cloud that makes you unable to see that there is indeed significance in you. There is a future for you. There is a plan that has been predestined from the day you were created. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I want to really spend this few minutes just to share with you an amazing sight. And this amazing sight is really what I'm hopefully not obscuring is this amazing volcano.
I'm Dr. Hannah, a board-certified family medicine physician. This video that you are about to see will not provide you with any medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. And the opinions you will hear in this video are my personal opinions and the opinions of some guests who might come to this YouTube video channel, but they don't represent any organization or any entity.
And this is Mount or the Mount of Arenal volcano, as they call it, volcano, as they call it in Costa Rica. And the reason why I want to bring this amazing sight is to give us a little bit in perspective. Let me just mention to you here, this site, this volcano has been not active for 400 to 500 years. And then in 1968, it decided to suddenly abruptly explode, and about 3 villages were buried, and 87 people died in this area in Costa Rica. So this is actually, as you see, in the midst of its amazing quietness, this is, by the way, one of the most active volcanoes in the world. You cannot tell by its size and the fact that I'm not super far away from it. In fact, in 2010, it started to bring some lava and all kind of fumes and smoke and lava, and just the site itself became so amazing to many tourists. So a lot of tourists made this city and visiting the volcano site as one of the biggest tourist attractions for many, many people in Costa Rica. Why am I bringing this amazing volcano and maybe taking a small step of courage to be close to it? Well, it looks like all the tourists in the world coming to see it anyway, so there's not major step of courage, but there is a step of reflection here. And I want to really use the beauty of nature to begin to reflect on, is there something nature is telling us in our life in general, in our walk in general? As a physician, I am dealing with many, many people who have found it very difficult to overcome difficulties in their lives, challenges in their lives. And something in their life seems to be obscuring their ability to see what is best for them and what is right. I don't know what you want to call that obscuring, but I kind of look into the clouds right now that are obscuring the top and the big part of the volcano. And as you can see, this volcano earlier today, you cannot even see the mountain. You cannot even see any part of it. The majority was just a bunch of fogginess and clouds that obscures the mountain. And now you can see the fog is starting to lift up. And what do you see? You see the beginning of seeing the top of the volcano. And in life, it's like that. Sometimes something might be having like a brain fog in your life, a spiritual fog, a mental fog, something that is really making you unable to see what is behind that fog. Maybe there's a dark cloud in your life, and that dark cloud in your life is unable to make you see the goodness in life, the amazing things that you have in your life. How about made you unable to see the goodness of God, that God loves you, that you are significant, that you are valuable, whatever it is. Maybe you're in a relationship that's becoming like a cloud for you. Maybe you're in a financial setback that becomes like that fog and that cloud for you. But that cloud doesn't take away from the fact, that fog doesn't take away from the fact that there is something behind the cloud, and that something is real. And that real, in this case, is Arenal volcano. But in your case, maybe the reality is you are valuable. There will be a new beginning after the fog is lifted and the dark cloud is gone. There will be a new beginning for your life that you don't see yet. There will be a nice relationship in your life that you're yet not seeing. And perhaps even being able to see there is God who is real, that maybe a lot of things in your mind obscuring the reality of God, the love of God, the forgiveness of God. So I'm just going to invite you today to reflect with me into what clouds and what fog is preventing you from seeing the whole picture. And, there is so many things we can talk about volcanoes and what's there behind the real picture. There is beauty right now behind this picture. Hopefully, as long as the volcano is not exploding and no lava coming to this hotel room, I wouldn't be standing here for sure, but it will be a sight to see and witness as well. But as long as what's behind the cloud is beauty, like you see right now, that's not explosive, then there's something beautiful coming your way. And I believe many of us have gone through many relationships and we became so clouded, maybe I can say that, or so distracted by fog in front of us that we cannot see beauty. We cannot see what God sees in us, beauty in us, the reality of God's love and forgiveness. I mean, so many things we are unable to see, and we just kind of immerse in that cloud. But just a word of hope. Just like these clouds are lifting, and before that there was so much obscuring of the whole thing, it will lift up from you. And you will begin a new page in your life where you feel, wow, I can see clearly. I have to add to you that sometimes lies in our lives, we believe so many in our lives, lies that we're not special, lies that there is no God who loves us, lies that we are not of any significance, and we are imposters and we are not good enough. These are all lies. So begin to think about, how can I transform my thinking? There is a beautiful biblical verse that says, do not be conformed by the world, whatever you are beginning to think and what somebody told you or your experiences told you, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. There is some renewal when our thoughts become truthful thoughts of being loved and being special and God loves us. All these are beautiful thoughts, and it will help to remove those clouds and lift it up and begin to see the beauty that's you, the beauty that is amazing. And hopefully you will find in yourself a new page, and you beginning to move forward and begin to see yourself in the way you were created to be, special, valuable, lovable, and forgiven. And that way you will be set free from those clouds and you can see the truth in your life. I'm here reporting to you from an active volcano that hasn't exploded yet, and no lava that I have seen, and hopefully it wouldn't be for a long, long time. Reporting to you from Costa Rica, La Fortuna. Beautiful, beautiful place if you ever want to visit and enjoy God's creation and God's nature. Love you, peace. And finally, I just wanted you to see, without the cinematic fogging that obscures the beauty of this beautiful volcano, I just want you to see how beautiful it is and how beautiful the green and the colors and the variation of green colors in those trees. And, I want you to reflect on what you haven't been able to see before in your life. And I want you to reflect on, have you been missing in life some beautiful truths that have been obscured from you? Have you been missing the reality that you are loved, you're special, and the reality that have been obscured like the fog, like the dark cloud that makes you unable to see that there is indeed significance in you. There is a future for you. There is a plan that has been predestined from the day you were created. And I don't know, just take the time to reflect, what lies have you believed in and what truths you would like to be introduced to start to fire you up and get you passionate about your life, about what you are created to do. And perhaps you're already doing the amazing things that you have been created to do. But would you want to do more? Would you want to reach the highest potential that you are created to really be and to dream and to make a world of change to the world around you? And you love the word in the Bible that says we are created to be light and salt. You know what? How can I be light and salt if I don't see the beauty of what God made and the beauty of God and the beauty that is in me, that has been created in me? If I don't feel loved, I'm not going to love. If I don't feel special, I'm not going to see people as special. If I don't feel forgiven, I'm not going to forgive. So I want you to really remove all those clouds. And if you have to talk to your counselor, talk to a doctor, to begin to see how even talking or medication can help to subside and calm down those confusional things and the chemicals in the brain that comes with so much negativity in life. And then one day you begin to think and change your thinking. And I love how counselors call that CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, when you begin to think and change your thoughts into something positive and good. So I invite you to talk to your counselor if you got so many clouds. Talk to your doctor if you are at a stage where maybe a medicine can help remove that. And I just want to share that with you, and hopefully you can see the amazing sight that's behind me. That, thankfully, I haven't seen any lava, and I haven't seen any explosives and destruction of any hotel rooms. That one of them that I'm in, and I'm so grateful to have that amazing location to be able to film that. But all love and all kindness, and just be strong and know that you are very valuable, and one day you're gonna remove all those clouds to begin to see clarity around you. All love, peace.